Hello there, and welcome to another episode of English with William. I'm your host, William, and I'm absolutely delighted you've decided to join me today. Take a deep breath, let your shoulders relax, and settle in for some quality time together as we work on improving your English. Every single time you press play on one of these episodes, you're taking a brave and meaningful step forward in your language journey. That takes real courage, and I want you to feel genuinely proud of yourself for being here right now. Today is going to be truly special. We're going to explore 90 essential English phrases that will help you speak with confidence in any real-life situation you might encounter. But here's the beautiful thing about our approach today. We're not going to rush through them like a boring textbook or cramming session. Instead, we're going to practice them naturally and organically, using a powerful method that will make your English flow like a gentle river. So go ahead and grab a cup of tea or coffee, find your most comfortable spot, and let's begin this wonderful journey together. Before we dive in, I want to start by saying something really important that I need you to hear. You don't need to worry about being perfect today, or any day for that matter. English learning isn't about achieving perfection. It's about making genuine connections with people and ideas. It's about expressing yourself authentically and understanding others more deeply. Every single mistake you make along the way is actually a valuable step forward, not backward. Think of me as your friendly guide and companion walking right beside you on this path, cheering you on and celebrating every step of the way. Now, let me tell you about something truly magical called shadowing. Imagine you're walking behind someone you trust on a beautiful hiking trail through the mountains, and you naturally start matching their steady pace, stepping where they step, following their rhythm. Shadowing in English works exactly the same way, but with language instead of footsteps. You listen carefully to me speak, and then you repeat what I say, trying your best to match my rhythm, my tone, my pauses, and my natural flow. It's like having a conversation with your future, more confident self, the English speaker you're already becoming. Your brain is incredibly smart and adaptable, more than you might realize. When you practice shadowing, you're not just mechanically memorizing words from a list. You're training your mouth muscles, your ears, and your mind to work together as a coordinated team. You're teaching yourself how English really sounds when native speakers use it naturally in real conversations. Don't worry if you can't keep up perfectly at first. That's completely normal and expected. Just do your best, stay relaxed, and trust that your amazing brain is absorbing everything, even the parts you don't consciously notice. Let's start with some gentle, encouraging practice, and I'll say a sentence clearly and slowly, then pause for you to repeat it back to me. Think of this as a warm-up for your English muscles. Ready? Here we go. Nice and easy. I'm learning English every day, and I'm proud of that. Now you repeat. English is becoming easier and more natural for me. Your turn. I don't need to be perfect to improve and grow. Repeat after me. Every conversation I have makes me stronger. Now you try. I'm genuinely proud of all my progress so far. Your turn. Daily practice makes me more confident each day. Repeat this one. I enjoy speaking English more with each passing day. Now shadow me. My mistakes help me learn faster than I expected. Your turn to say it. I'm building my English skills step by step. Repeat after me. My English journey is unique, personal, and valuable. Now you repeat. I trust myself completely to keep improving. Your turn. Speaking English feels more natural every single day. Shadow me now. I celebrate every small victory along the way. Repeat this sentence. English connects me to people around the world. Your turn. I'm becoming exactly the English speaker I want to be. Now you repeat. That was absolutely beautiful work. I could genuinely feel your positive energy and determination through these phrases. Remember, each and every time you repeat after me, you're literally rewiring your brain to think in English patterns and rhythms. This is exactly how children learn their very first language, through patient repetition, natural rhythm, and authentic flow. You're doing precisely what your brain needs to absorb English at the deepest level possible. The reason shadowing works so remarkably well is because it activates multiple different parts of your brain simultaneously. Your ears are actively listening and processing, your voice is practicing and strengthening, and your mind is making countless new connections. It's exactly like doing comprehensive exercise for all your English muscles at once. And just like any physical exercise routine, the more consistently you practice, the stronger and more capable you become. You don't need to understand every single word perfectly right away. Instead, focus on the beautiful music of the language, the natural rhythm, the comfortable flow. Deep understanding will come naturally and organically as you continue this practice. And now, let me share with you 5 incredibly practical ways to integrate English phrases seamlessly into your daily life. These aren't just academic study techniques that you use once and forget. They're genuine life techniques that will make English a natural, integrated part of who you are as a person. The first powerful tip is called Phone Friend English. I want you to change your phone's language setting to English right now. Yes, I really mean right now. This one simple change will completely surround you with English every single day of your life. When you see settings instead of your native language, when you read messages, camera, and photos, your brain automatically starts thinking and processing in English without any extra effort. Let's practice some common phrases you'll encounter on your phone every day. Open the camera app right now. Now you repeat. Send a text message to someone. Your turn. Check your notifications carefully. Repeat after me. Update your apps when needed. Now shadow me. The second transformative tip is morning mirror English. Every single morning, look directly at yourself in the mirror and have a genuine 30-second conversation with yourself in English. Don't worry about feeling silly or self-conscious. This private moment is just between you and your reflection. It's a completely safe, judgment-free space to practice expressing yourself. Here are some encouraging phrases to start your day with positive English energy. Good morning, how are you feeling today? Now you repeat. I'm ready and excited for a great day ahead. Your turn. I'm going to practice my English today with joy. Repeat this one. Today will bring me new opportunities to learn. Now shadow me. The third essential tip is thinking bridge English. Throughout your entire day, make a conscious effort to think simple, everyday thoughts in English instead of automatically defaulting to your native language. Start small and manageable. Just 1 or 2 thoughts per hour initially. When you're feeling hungry, think, I want some delicious food instead of thinking in your native language. When you're feeling tired, think, I need to rest and recharge. Let's practice some natural thinking phrases together. I'm feeling really good today about everything. Now shadow me. It's time to eat a healthy lunch. Your turn. I need to buy some fresh groceries soon. Repeat after me. This weather's absolutely perfect today. Now you repeat. The fourth valuable tip is comment English. When you're watching English videos online, reading English posts on social media, or consuming English content, try to think of simple, genuine comments in English, even if you choose not to actually write them. This mental practice trains your brain to respond naturally and automatically in English. Practice these authentic comment phrases with me right now. That's really interesting and thought-provoking. Now you repeat. I completely agree with this perspective. Your turn. Thank you so much for sharing this. Repeat this phrase. This is exactly what I needed to hear. Now shadow me. The fifth and final tip is feeling English. Make emotional connections by linking your feelings to specific English phrases. When something genuinely makes you happy, say, this makes me smile so much in English. When you feel proud of an accomplishment, say, I did a really good job. This creates powerful emotional connections with the language, which helps your memory and retention dramatically. Let's practice some heartfelt feeling phrases together, and this makes me incredibly happy inside. Now you repeat. I feel genuinely excited about this opportunity. Your turn. I'm truly grateful for this beautiful moment. Repeat after me. I'm proud of myself for trying so hard. Now shadow me. These 5 practical tips work so effectively because they make English an integral part of your actual real life, not just something confined to formal study time. When English becomes naturally connected to your daily experiences, your emotions, your routines, and your personal thoughts. It stops being a foreign language and starts being simply your language. You're not just learning English as an academic subject, you're living your life in English. Remember this important truth: consistency beats perfection every single time without exception. It's far better to practice for just 5 focused minutes every day than to study intensively for 5 hours only once a week. Your brain learns most effectively through regular repetition and consistent exposure over time. Every single time you choose English over your comfort zone, you're actively building new neural pathways in your brain. You're literally changing your brain structure to think fluently in multiple languages. Please be patient and kind with yourself throughout this journey. Language learning is definitely not a race or competition. It's a deeply personal journey of growth and self-discovery. Some days will naturally feel easier and more fluid than others, and that's perfectly normal and expected. On the more difficult days, take a moment to remember why you originally started this journey. Remember the meaningful conversations you want to have, the exciting places you want to visit, the genuine connections you want to make with people. Your English is opening doors to a much bigger, more connected world full of possibilities. As we wrap up today's episode together, I want you to know how genuinely proud I am of you and your dedication. You showed up today with intention. You practiced with commitment. You pushed yourself courageously out of your comfort zone. That takes real strength and determination, and you have both in abundance. Keep using these phrases actively in your daily life. Let them become as natural and automatic as breathing. Your personal English journey is completely unique, just like you are as an individual. Don't ever compare your progress to anyone else's timeline or achievements. Instead, focus your energy on how far you've already come, not on how far you still have to go. Every single word you speak, every phrase you practice, every moment you spend immersed in English is steadily building the confident, capable speaker you're becoming. Let English become a genuine part of who you are as a person, not just something you study from books. Carry these phrases with you wherever you go. Use them in real situations. Make them truly yours through practice and repetition. And always remember, I'm here with you every step of the way, cheering you on enthusiastically, believing completely in your inevitable success. Until next time, keep practicing with joy, keep believing in yourself absolutely, and keep making English a beautiful, thus integrated part of your daily life. This is William, your dedicated English companion, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care of yourself, my friend, and remember how capable you truly are.